Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online Kashmir Cultural Heritage Awareness Series. Today is our 78th series by Rajinder Premi on Sojourn of Karma Yogi Amar Shaheed Sarwanand Kaul Premi. We begin with our prayer by Aarti.
कर्मण्ये वाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा फलहेतुर्भूर्मा ते संगोस्त्वं कर्मणि नमस्कार.
Thank you, Aarti. Aarti, besides her IT background in teaching, programming, and technical writing, she finished her master's in music from Madras University, and she is in the process of applying for her PhD. She continues her passion for Carnatic music as Harini Sivatsar's student. Thank you, Aarti, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.
I don't know whether Rajinder Premi is able to connect, and he has got some connectivity issues. We will continue till he appears on the screen. We thank Sri Kanchi Mutt for our ongoing Kashmir initiatives and offer our Namaskaram to His Holiness Sri Shankara Vijayendra Saraswati Swamigal. Kanchi Mutt, as we all know, is in the forefront, modestly working with the sole aim of national integration, spiritual enlightenment, and preserving the uniqueness of Kashmir, as Kashmir is our cultural heritage. We are now very pleased to welcome Sri Rajinder Premi with this brief intro. Rajinder Premi is the eldest son of the late martyr Sri Sarwanand Kaul Premi. He is MA Educational Psychology with MED and has retired as Zonal Education Officer from J&K government. The family was living in Secial in Anantnag area of the valley before the mass exodus of the Kashmiri Pandit community. They had to leave their native place only after the kidnapping and assassination of his illustrious father and younger married brother in May 1990. This was a severe blow to the belief of the family stood for, and only in this background, the family moved to Delhi, much against wishes. This was a horrific experience and was also covered by many in our series. The native residential property has been burned down, and local temple also brought down. Rajinder ji jumped in the social service arena for displaced Pandit community to become the first migrant principal office bearer as chief coordinator of Kashmiri Samiti in 1991, and following year as its secretary. He was unanimously elected as founder general secretary of J&K Sangam, an outfit of BJP, at the national level to see relief and rehabilitation measures for Kashmiri migrants during 93 and 97. After this, Rajinder ji, in view of his untiring services, was picked up for All India Kashmiri Samaj by its president, late J.N. Kaul, to be appointed as his honorary secretary, which continued up to 2009. Rajinder ji has been keeping busy with displaced community affairs even after that. Today, he'll be speaking about the sojourn of his illustrious father, who was a legendary poet well-known freedom fighter, Gandhian, social reformer, patriot, awardee, and finally a martyr. We appreciate his son, Sri Rajinder, Kaul, joining us today, and we thank him for his time today. Let's hear from him soon. Rajinder ji, looks like there is a connectivity issue. I'm yet to see him online, even though he is in the studio. Because of bandwidth problem, I think he's not able to join us, I guess.
Shankarji, can you please refresh previous lectures so that we can join?
Yeah, we'll wait for some time. Actually, I looked at his father's profile in different Google forms. I wanted to share also. Um, this is his family picture. On the left, what we see is Sri Sarwanand Kaul Premi, November 2nd, 1924 to May 1st, 1990. Um, there are a few things I collected from the net which I thought I'll share. He was a Kashmiri poet, a journalist, social reformer, and independence activist living in Jammu and Kashmir, India, along with his young married son, Rajinder 27. He was kidnapped and executed by Islamic terrorists in 1990. He was so secular that he kept Quran in his prayer room and taught in a madrasa. Besides many literary achievements, he translated Bhagavad Gita in Kashmiri and in Urdu. He even told his relatives that his Muslim friends will protect him as he had spent his entire life with them. In the case of Rajinder Premi's presentation today, usually people share comments after the program. I just added few lines most of you would have received, and I received number of comments from people expressing their grief about this because we have not covered any such program in the past. When I first talked to Rajinder ji, after reading an article he wrote in the Nod magazine on Shivaratri, I thought he was going to be talking on Shivaratri. But later on, after a couple of calls with him, I could understand his background, the tragedy that struck his family during the mass exodus that we are all aware of, May 1990. I thought I'll give this brief intro before handing over, but I could see that he's still struggling to connect with us today. Unfortunately, we will have to postpone this program if he's not able to come online. Raja, can we continue for a while or?
I think we can postpone this.
Yeah, I think so. Right. I think I could. Yeah, he's calling me. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're not able to.
You are in the show, everyone can see you and hear you.
Yeah, I've already given a brief about you, and I could see that you are in the studio, but you are not able to connect, right? I could see you entered the studio.
क्योंकि आपके वहां से ही कुछ हो रहा है यहाँ पे मैं बिल्कुल
Hello. Can you log out and try again? Oh, you're done twice. Okay. Now you can, you don't have, is it Wi-Fi or data? Oh, hotspot, but still, I think the bandwidth is not enough, I guess. The other day it worked well. Yeah, I could see that you were there, but unable to connect. Can you connect from your mobile phone? Yeah, try from your mobile phone clicking that link. No, it is there in the WhatsApp. If you go to WhatsApp, you will see. No, you open your WhatsApp now. So open. Yeah, he's trying to connect through mobile phone.
You're in mute, sir.
I think Rajinder G is not able to connect, although he entered our studio because of bandwidth problem. He's not able to participate. He's still, I could see him still connected. We will reschedule. This is a very important program, and he wanted to share a lot of details with us. So we will reschedule maybe next Saturday, and I'll keep you all posted. We will conclude this program today. Thank you.